set.
Cool.
Cool.
I'll pull up mod view on the Twitch app.
Oh yeah, you can just ban people, can't you? From your phone.
Mm-hmm. Just have to get to mod view.
So like the new games for
Mm-hmm.
we're in June.
Right.
So we got Myst, 2K, Destiny 2, and Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
What is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk?
Do you remember the game? Oh crap! Now I forget what the game was called. It was like cell shaded. You roller skated everywhere. It was like on the PS1, PS2.
No.
People really love the style of it.
Okay, but no, I don't know this.
Okay. All right. So, microphone etiquette. Just get right up on you and orbit the microphone. And again, these are front address microphones, so you got to speak into the very top.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can adjust it freely.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then I downloaded Skull and Bones onto the other PlayStation I have because I gotta see what Ubisoft says is a quadruple A game and how bad of a pirate ship game it is.
Is there such a thing as a quadruple A game?
This is the first game. They said that we are pioneering. This is such a big game that we're calling it quadruple A.
I feel like that needs to come from the people playing it.
Right?
Being like, hey, this is better than triple A.
Right?
This does not seem like something you should be saying yourself because you're just setting yourself up for a lot of shit.
That doesn't seem like something that you should say. That's not a title that you should be able to give yourself.
No.
But from what I've heard, everyone just says, "Yo, like, all right, like, the water in this." They said you had prettier water back on the PS3 with Black Flag, and the naval combat around your pirate ship game was better in Black Flag.
And it's the same company.
It's the same developer.
Yeah.
And then Alone in the Dark, this remake thing. I'll add it to my library. I want to play through it at some point. I don't know how long it is, but I was interested in this game, and then when it released, I heard nothing about it. Like, people weren't saying it was good. But people also weren't saying it was bad. So I'm just like, what the fuck happened to this game? And the best I can hear is like, it was just forgetful.
Okay.
Like the game Remember Me. Oddly enough, no one remembers Remember Me.
That's quite the irony. So is this when I tell you I have not seen any of your Doom Let's Play?
That's fine. That's fine. You don't really need to. Doom 3 is kind of an offshoot tangent.
Okay.
So you don't need to know much about Doom at all.
So Alone in the Dark.
Yeah. What did it score? The whole game is not going to sound like that. I promise. But you also have volume controls behind you here.
Okay.
You're on
Okay.
You're on 2. I'm on 4.
Okay. Alone in the Dark 2024. Main story 7.5 hours.
Oh, I could knock that out on a day off.
Yeah.
This is your audio dial right here, the second one.
Okay.
Oh, I could definitely knock that on a day off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
When
not.
Naka comes over, she and I, because I can set up a third microphone right behind me. Basically, where this lamp is, I can just set up that high chair and then put the other microphone. Be like, third person.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna need your interaction for just a little bit. I need you to press the record button. Okay, it's recording. Set a timer for 30 minutes. That's all the time I need. I forgot where I'm going. up the ladder, I guess.
Again, I have seen none of your Let's Play, so I don't know.
It's okay. I have a chainsaw, which is like the best. It's called the beaver machine, and it is the most effective weapon I have found in this game. Oh, I guess I dropped down here. Maybe. Oh.
So what exactly is going on in Doom?
Demon invasion. We're on Mars. Demon, and we're trying to mine something.
Doom Duke Nukem?
No. Doom is Doom.
Okay.
Duke Nukem is other people.
Okay.
But kind of came out around after Doom. Duke Nukem came out after Doom. There was originally Doom though.
Okay.
And Doom 3 is when they originally went into like, what if we make it dark and scary? Because the first Doom game was like on DOS.
Right.
For Windows, when Bill Gates got up in front of people and was advertising Windows on commercials, it's like, you should really think about getting Windows 95. He would be like, and maybe we can play Doom together. Like, Doom was installed on more machines than Windows at one point.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, Demon's right behind me.
Is that what the whispering was?
That's what that little, like, lightning thing was.
Ah.
Is there something over here? Oh, I've been here before. Shit, I'm going backwards. Well, I know there's a demon down here, so... Hi, buddy. But, you know the Doom Slayer, right? Animal Crossing had that kind of, like, because Doom Eternal and Doom and Animal Crossing were releasing the same day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Doom. You know Doom.
No, I know Doom. I've never played it, nor have I really, like, interacted with anything Doom.
I have a video series you can watch.
Yeah.
Do I dare?
Clearly.
I just like to think that there's just... Someone's gonna watch this security footage and be like, why is this man running around with a chainsaw?
It's all in your head. There are no demons.
And what? Oh God! Who are the people? Who are the demons I'm slaughtering?
I mean, they could just be hallucinations. You never know.
We hope. Otherwise, that's gonna be one lengthy court-martialing. Okay.
I mean, that's assuming you get out of this alive.
This is where I went. This is where we started. This is exactly where we started. So, do I need to go over there? Or was there a button I was supposed to press over here? Or do I need to get a... I probably need to follow this. Okay, we have to travel along some platform. Demons are rude in this game, by the way.
Yeah. That wasn't really scary. It was just more like a, oh.
No, it's not necessarily scary.
Yeah.
Station shut down.
Hazardous. Toxic levels. Toxic what? It's a question.
Green goo. Oh, we should. It's funny. It's a video disc.
Welcome to the UAC Maintenance Department. This video will provide you with the necessary tools and information to do your job efficiently.
Union
and
Aerospace
safely.
Corporation
A safe
is the
worker
largest
is a happy
corporation
worker,
to ever
and
exist
your
in the
safety
universe.
is our #1 priority.
Okay.
And they
at
decided
UAC.
it's a good idea to study
Observe
hell
all
to
signs
mine
and
it for
follow all
resources.
procedures to keep you and your coworkers
To study
out of
hell?
harm's way.
No,
Cleanup is one
to
of the most
mine
important aspects
hell.
of what we do.
To
in maintenance.
mine hell.
This phase of our job keeps everyone safe, and research has shown that working in a clean and toxic-free environment has a positive benefit on overall productivity. Power generation on Mars produces 2 byproducts, steam and green goo. We vent the steam all over the base through vents,
That's
floor
the
ducts,
scientific term.
cleverly
Green
placed
goo.
pipes, and pretty much any place else. The goo is a result of the MFS process reacting with core elements in the Martian soil. It is not radioactive, but it is quite toxic. Remove all toxic spills at once. Hazmat suits are the best way to protect yourself when a spill occurs. And if you happen to come in contact with the goo, report immediately to a medical station for a scrub down. After a few days in confinement, you should be ready to report back to work.
You have to go in
Any rule
confinement?
violations
A
to
few
your immediate
days.
supervisor.
Wait, so
And
are
don't
the
forget
demons
to
actually
read your
demons, or is it
employee
just
handbook
people
for
that got
additional
into the green
rules and
goo?
information.
So, in like Doom 2, they give more lore to the demons. The demons are actually aliens,
Okay.
kind of. Like depending on who you believe. Oh wait, did I just? Son of a bitch! I just. God damn it!
Going in circles.
I am.
Well, at least the one demon's dead.
There's probably a secret. Doom is also known for being like chock full of secrets. There is not a secret. God damn it.
It just makes me think of like the Clue movie. He's like, oh, a door. It's a shower.
All right. Spillway clear. Emergency shutdown initiated. Central pump control. Central pump offline. I gotta turn this pump online, I think.
So like, what's the background? Why are you here?
So we're a space marine. And we're stationed on Mars as security.
Okay.
And then demons started popping up because stuff.
I gotta be honest, hearing Space Marine makes me think of Warhammer.
We're not Warhammer. No. We're not Warhammer.
But it's Space Marine in Warhammer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have Space Marines in Warhammer, but we're not Space Marines like Warhammer. We're Marines in space, so we're, by a product, Space Marines. Hi, Wang Chang. Yeah, rewards are broken for a little bit. I'm sorry. I
Wang Chang.
haven't had time to go back and. I don't know if I'm recording chat. I don't have chat recording. Never mind. So this won't. Sorry, Wang Chang. You won't make it into the episode. But all right. There's supposed to be something here that I'm supposed to be fixing. I think. But yes, I will agree. Space Marine makes me think of Warhammer, not Warhammer.
Yeah, Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, we are just a Marine in space. Son of a... You would think they'd learn. I have no idea where it is. Oh, we're going backwards.
Seems like a map would be really useful. in
Oh,
this game.
I agree. I agree. And you know what they had in Doom 1 and Doom 2?
A map?
A map. You know what they don't have in Doom 3?
A map.
A map.
That seems like a very weird thing to disinclude.
We're
from a
going
game.
backwards is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it seems very weird to disinclude a map when it was in the original 2. It's a very, very weird decision.
Like, is this the green goo? That's not green.
No, that looks like,
Blood. It looks like blood.
it doesn't exactly look like blood. It looks like pulverized bodies. So blood is in there, but it looks a little bit more meaty.
It's not green goo, it's red goo. It's red glop.
This is when we learn that the Space Marine is red-green colorblind.
No, this is when we learn that the UAC is colorblind. How many of these deep...
How many of you are there? Popping out of the snow.
Oh,
like
this is different.
daisies.
This used to be full of green goo, so I guess I did something. Yeah.
So are you a Space Marine? Or are you actually just a janitor with weapons?
Ooh, I blew up a few barrels.
Cool.
I mean, if you actually look at what Marines do, yeah, calling us there are Marines in the janitorial staff.
Well, yeah. You have to have janitorial staff in anywhere.
Those used to be called pinkies. Ah, how many times have I got to teach you a lesson? I get hit a couple times, so it's not the best way to deal with them, but it's the quickest way to deal with them. The chainsaw.
Yeah. At least your health regenerates. over
No, it
time.
doesn't. See in the corner? 76 health,
Oh,
113
it's your
armor.
shield. It's your shield going.
Nope,
What's
my
the orange thing?
that is my stamina.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
Yeah, this is back in the era of video games where you didn't have regenerating health. All right, I'll just tell you this. I think Call of Duty 2 is out by the time Doom 3 is out.
Okay.
Oh, my worst hit, I hate these. I hate these so much. I hate these. Oh, God. I fucking hate, they're worse than spiders. They're human heads with spider legs. I don't want to show you up close.
Honestly.
Nope. The original release
disturbing, but not as disturbing as what spider heads look like.
The original release of Doom 3, you couldn't have a gun out while holding the flashlight.
That's awful.
People made a mod called the duct tape mod to do exactly what I'm doing right here. And the BFG edition, which I'm playing, because that's the only edition on console, you know what, it made it sound like just added the duct tape mod in. And some people say you shouldn't play Doom 3 with the duct tape mod. It ruins the experience. The game is built around you not being able to hold a flashlight and a gun.
You know, if people want to be purists about it, they can be, but that just sounds like an awful way to play.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, I don't like them. Oh, God, that's a grenade. Dead? Oh, that's more green goo.
Well, if it's not, he's gonna jump at you. No. No, I think that's what it's called. Did that thing have missiles?
Yes, they're called remnants.
Remnants or revenants?
Revenants.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Garza, tell us your PDA secrets.
You have a personal data assistant?
Yes.
How old is this game?
2003?
Okay, yeah, so not everyone had cell phones. More people had cell phones.
Less people had Blackberries.
Right, and original phones, you maybe had a calendar, but it would have been really hard to put
All right,
stuff
so
in it.
he's telling us that there is rocket launchers that we can now pick up.
I get tired at work often. Do you feel like you have less energy? Introducing the new and improved Sleepaway pill. Now better than ever, the new Sleepaway pill will keep you feeling refreshed and going strong all day. For more information, visit MartianBuddy.com. That sounds like a scam.
MartianBuddy.com.
Sounds like it's caffeine pills.
MartianBuddy.com is
Was a
something that
thing.
keeps appearing somewhere in this game for like random people on the
If you
PDA.
Go to MartianBuddy.com.
Oh
what
my
is it?
God, I never thought about doing that. What does MartianBuddy.com do?
Hopefully nothing bad.
You can sit further back on the couch. You look kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. What is that? MartianBuddy.com.
I am going to MartianBuddy.com.
Your phone blows up with a virus.
doom.bethesda.net.
Oh! Cowards.
Now, back in the day, they might have actually had a special site for it. And it might have had, like, advertisements
probably,
for the
because
sleepaway.
MartianBuddy.com has so far tried to sell us caffeine pills, dick-hardening pills. Are you sad with your antidepressant pills?
They're purveyors of a variety
pharmaceuticals.
of pills.
It's
They are an online pharmacist well before that was a thing.
They're targeting lonely people on Mars and being like, are you feeling just inadequate about something in your life? Don't worry, we got a pill for that.
Are you having trouble sleeping, so you're super sleep deprived?
Are you
You're
depressed
lonely,
because you can't?
You're depressed.
Are you depressed because you can't sleep? Can you not sleep because you can't get your dick hard?
They're basically advertising stuff that you would advertise to, like, longshoremen and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, we got the rocket launcher.
Cool. Let's blow some shit
Seems
up.
very effective.
I would hope so. It's a rocket launcher. But yeah, I bet it used to be like there was actual stuff on the site related to the stuff that's in the game.
I bet we can find what.
If there ever was, there probably is archives of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Just because I'm thinking of like The Sims 2 Castaway, when they were advertising that, the website you could go to. Game advertising used to be so much more fun.
It did. I am low on oxygen. There we go. That's more oxygen.
Ah,
We're on
I
the
see,
surface of
'cause
Mars.
You're outside.
Yeah, we're on the surface of Mars.
Your oxygen goes down super fast.
Yeah, it kind of does. It sucks.
Like, I'm thinking of how tiny is this tank? Because I'm thinking of how fast an oxygen tank would go down when you're talking like, I don't know, scuba diving. You have oxygen for a while.
Except that's a fairly big tank on a scuba diver.
Yeah. So how big are these tanks?
Probably
that would be the
fairly
question.
small.
I do believe you're losing because I hear voices.
Oh, but there's there. At least we can see the demons. At least you can shoot the demons.
You're out, folks.
Are you seeing demons on Mars? We have a pill for that. MartianBuddy.com.
Yeah. Or are people seeing demons on Mars because they've been taking these pills
been taking
together and
too
it's
many
an adverse side effect?
MartianBuddy.com starts selling.
Side effect hallucinations.
They start using. It's like, are you suffering ill effects because of MartianBuddy.com? Products? MartianBuddy.com has a pill for that.
Visual and auditory hallucination. Side effects include
Progress, Arm?
depression, suicide,
And it's such a hurry to find us. To find
Visions of the devil and his demons.
There's no need to rush. I am everywhere, and everything here is mine.
See, I think this guy is suffering from these side effects.
For
He
warning,
takes all the Martian Buddy products. He's their best. He's their best customer.
they're racing here, racing to us,
Other side effects. Delusion. Delusions of grandeur.
waiting for them to fall into their worst nightmare. They will join my legion, and with their ships, I will bring this hell
Dude,
to
I think
Earth.
you have a vitamin D
You won't live to
deficiency. You
see
look super pale.
And you will die long before you
Get
have
out.
I
outside
say
much?
this as someone who's super pale. Like, you look like you have a vitamin D deficiency.
Attention. Initiating pump station 1B.
That guy kind of looked anemic. Like, I think Martian Buddy needs to get into the supplement game, not the medication.
Yo, Martian Buddy, you got some vitamin D for me?
Vitamin D, iron supplements,
You got one of those fake sunlight things? One of those fake sunlight lamps?
lamps.
But sir, you live on Mars. You're closer to the sun. No, trust me. You don't want to step outside here.
Yeah, no, that would probably be worse than
We haven't finished terraforming. You step outside without the SPF 4000, you're gonna burn bad. Oh, I can't go up the fucking ladder or stairs. Oh. Well, it seems very unsafe.
well, I mean, it worked.
Air filtration system offline.
Well, that's bad.
Toxicity
That is.
level increasing.
There's nothing left for you but a slow death. as your lungs fill with toxic gases.
Wait. Oh, because of the green goo?
Ow!
Down, Fluffy.
Oh,
Or-
God. Oh, yeah. The women in this game have burst into flaming skulls.
Attention.
So there are
Due to
women on
the
Mars.
threat of external contamination, hazard doors sealed.
That's a choice.
You will never escape me. Your soul will be mine.
I already gave that. I already signed that to Martian Buddy. See, did you read the fine print?
Hazard doors sealed.
The true enemy, capitalism.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what Doom is. Like, when you start playing, like, Doom
Well, yeah, 'cause
2016 and
I'm
stuff.
sure it's the idea of like, oh, you're like going to these places that you shouldn't be going for resources, similar to what is that one game series you also played through? That's scary.
Dead Space.
Yeah, Dead Space.
Help. Oh, maybe?
Now, see, I've got to ask though, why is there so much ammunition around this place?
Because we're a military
Unsafe
base.
toxicity.
We're doing
Oh,
military research
I
and
didn't
stuff.
realize this was a military base. I thought it was like just a mining encampment.
No, this is like weapons research and stuff.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But basically, like the UAC owns the Marines.
That didn't scare me. It surprised me.
Yeah,
But like,
that's what I'm getting from Doom 3. Like, it's not scary. It's just surprising.
also like, why do all of these guys look literally the same? I
Because it was
understand.
2003.
No,
they
no,
only
I-
had so many player models.
I understand from like the era of the game, but you gotta like, in-game lore. Why do they all look the same? Is it clones?
No, it's not
Access
clones.
suspended. Code orange.
Oh, I gotta bet gas. So I gotta find the pump control. Shit. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad for me.
Goodbye, cruel world.
And we're in the video game world of bullets can't go through chain link fence.
That's interesting. I mean,
It's a choice.
2003. So
It's a choice. Yeah, I guess being able to shoot through objects and materials didn't really come around until like when did Rainbow Six Vegas 2? Because I remember that was the game where it was like you can shoot through small, thin metal objects, or like Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 was 2007, I think.
Vegas 2 was 2008. Mod
2007.
Access granted.
I made a
2007.
yeah, I made a whole review video on Call of Duty 4. I should know that.
Well, I mean, you did know that.
Destroy him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I knew that. I did a review on Call of Duty 4, World at War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm working on the Black Ops one. That's been taking me about a year now. It's kind of in limbo. I hate editing those kind of videos because it's like I keep going through the stuff I record and I'm like, oh, I can do this so much better, but I don't want to go and reshoot it, so I'll just do it in the next one. But right now, I just want to make the next video, but I have to finish the Black Ops review before I can do anything else. Oh my god. Oh, there's one behind me. That's nice. This was a lot more fun in the original Doom, I'll just say that. Shooting demons and stuff. Because we had like... Oh, that's new! Those are new!
What was that noise?
They're children demons!
Why are there children in a military
They're
base
larvae.
on Mars?
They're like insect larvae. Why won't they stop coming?
I mean, if it's larva, there could be a very big nest.
Is there an egg? Or what is... This is the worst shotgun ever. I shot that from here. All the shot here. One shot hit the red barrel. None of those hit him. I know Doom 3 is known for having the worst shotgun ever. But like, holy shit. I surprised myself with how bad this shotgun is.
It's definitely no Rainbow Six shotgun.
Oh my god, you load up the right shotgun in that game, and you just hold a corner. And you suddenly have a corpse pile like 40 high.
Yep. That was
Good
my
times.
strategy. That was the only way I could play that game.
Warning. Danger level orange. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Okay, but like, what's the scale? Like, what color does it start at, and what color does it go to?
Yeah, are we usually operating at like
Danger
a yellow level?
orange. Unsafe
Yeah.
toxicity level detected.
And we're talking green goo. Are you telling me the most dangerous one is not green?
Hold on, gotta reload everything.
I mean, I heard that. It does not sound like you want to go in there without reloaded weapons.
You know, it's been a while since I've saved.
Yeah.
I should probably save.
You did almost die like 2 times. I wonder what's up ahead. How gross is this gonna be?
Well, that's a new enemy. Oh, you're a fat motherfucker. Oh, it's a mancubus. Mancubuses were big fat bastards from the original Doom. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh.
That's 1 down.
The question is, how many are there coming? It saved before you went in the room. I kind of doubt it's just 2. So, you have a plasma rifle?
Yep. Well, I had a plasma rifle.
You still have a plasma rifle, it just doesn't have anything.
When I reload the plasma rifle, I like it because I'm just loading up more Mountain Dew into it. Like Baja Blast.
No. Blue Gatorade.
No, look at it. It looks like Baja Blast. Ow! I'm trying to show something. Well, all right. Listen to it when it reloads. When I get to it. Did I not pick up the ammo? Son of a bitch. There. No, that was a med kit. Cells. Okay. Listen to it. It's just like Baja Blast. Like you're cracking open a Baja Blast. And every time I think of Baja Blast, I just think of that King of the Hill meme. Baja Blast.
Yep, that's what ran through my mind.
Do I need to go down here?
I don't think so. You were going up there, and then you went back down and grabbed the cells. All those things. They just
How many
sound
things of you are
awful.
there?
Too many. Too many.
Well, they just... Alright, you know what? I don't want to do that again.
Fair.
will not be your end. Your soul will burn in hell
Warning.
forever.
Danger level red. Lethal toxicity level detected.
All right, so we're now at red. Oh, and we're taking active damage.
Ah.
Air scrubber 2 of 3 activated.
All right, that's the
Attention.
timer, I guess.
Air filtration system online. Toxicity level decreasing.
You want to turn off the timer?
Sorry, I couldn't even hear it over everything.
Oh, that's a good place to end. We saved ourselves from being vented to death in toxicity level red. You want to hit the recorder? All right. I gotta rename it on my PC now.
Okay.
And we'll actually open chat now. So, do we want to do Tails, or do we want to do Duck Detective?
Either's fine. Are they both? Duck Detective is on the PC, right?
I can't do Duck Detective on stream
Yeah.
because I ordered another splitter because this splitter doesn't. Do
Yeah. Okay, so then that makes it easy. Let's just do. Let's try and remember where we are in Tails. I know where we are. I don't really remember much of what's going on besides the fact that it's like guards have taken over this oasis town.
Oh boy. This will be fun. So how do you like Doom 3?
It was fine. I can't say I'll be playing it anytime soon.
Oh, before we do anything, I
Mhm.
do want you to try this demo.
Okay.
It's for Karen. It's a climbing game.
Okay.
And I absolutely adore it.
Okay. Let's go with Explorer.
You can't.
Okay, alpinist it is.
I just want you to try the tutorial gym. I don't expect you to go. If you want to go further, I will let you go further. But I just want you to try the tutorial gym.
Okay. Do you need to rename stream?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey, Climbot.
It was still in
Go
just
ahead,
chatting from when we were
answer.
playing Doom 3. I
Hey,
can
Arthur,
do it
it's
right now.
Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just
Having a wireless
touching
keyboard
base
is so
to say
nice.
we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
The mountain is calling, but every climber needs a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on walls 1, 2, 3 to learn the basics. Okay. Can I jump?
No.
Okay. Start climbing. Oh. Okay. What? Do I choose which limb? Or does it choose for me?
So it chooses for you based off what it thinks the best limb is. You can override that. I set it. I think you hold down either the R1 or L1 button, then you move the left stick, and it will cycle through your limbs. Congrats, you climbed your first boulder.
Oh, okay.
Hold. Circle. That's the circle key.
Okay, I thought I was holding it longer.
No, you were holding triangle.
Sorry, I've been playing more Switch than anything lately.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that's not. Sure. Sure.
I also have it where if you see those squares that pop out when you place your limbs, if it does that, it means you have a good hold. If it doesn't pop out, it means you don't have a good hold, but that you can still climb, but you'll be losing stamina a lot when you climb. So as you hear her, you can yeah. So if you don't like where you place your foot, you can hit circle, and you can remove that limb in case you put it where you don't think is a good hold. Then, of course, you can rotate the camera with the right stick and everything.
I could never be a climber. Like, it's fun to go rock climbing every now and then.
Yeah. This is about the extent of my rock climbing capabilities right there. This wall,
Yeah.
which she just did with 0 ropes. I would be terrified.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do ropeless climbs. Even in a rock gym, I would not do that. Why, thank you. Whose pocket change did I pick up? There's no one else here. Was it the robots?
No, but you can go to that vending machine and use it.
Let's get a Cliff Bar.
Legitimately, you can.
Gumdrops! Oh, sport gummies.
So hold it down, and then you can see, and it gives you a
Oh.
little.
Sport gummies. Kids' candy. So artificial and never expires. Instant noodles. Okay. I mean, technically, you don't have to actually prepare them. You can eat them just out of the package. Chocolate. Cortico. Muscle. Ooh, no. Why would you use a muscle relaxer when you're actively climbing?
Because you're tensing your muscles and you're building up so much lactic acid. No. Like rock climbers, they'll like if you're doing super long ones, they'll actually have so much lactic acid that by using those, they'll actually release it as they're still moving and able to use it. Like rock climbers are something weird. They have weird biology when you get that insane rock climbing.
What am I supposed to do?
You have real rock, so you can.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't have to use the holes they give you. You can look at the rock and see where there's outcrops and where you want to put your foot.
I didn't even realize it was real rock. I just thought it was a weird texture.
And also, if you look at her hands, you can see them like shaking if you hold too long.
Well, sorry, dude, but there's only so much. Oh. Okay. With one foot held high, keep L pushed upwards so that Ava stretches and reaches for more distant holds.
So if you put one foot really high, you can basically use that foot to push off of and reach higher things outside of your normal reach.
Okay.
Straight up. Maybe you don't have a foot high enough.
Yeah. Nope. Okay.
almost out of the gym.
Climb bot, recover pittance.
One last tip. The game automatically selects the best limb to move for you. Okay, so it's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And now I'll show you the last climb out of the gym, because this game gives you just a real rock.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, I'll be honest. She does not seem like someone who would be climbing fake rock.
I mean,
like
you
we just did.
were just. I was gonna say. What do you think you were climbing?
No, but obviously it's like it's a tutorial for a game. Have you ever watched the speed climbing events?
Oh, it is crazy how they can do it.
Yeah.
I fucked that one up.
What? How many calluses must she have on her hands and feet?
Why do you think they're all wrapped like they are?
Right, but like her toes and her fingers are exposed obviously because you want the grip. Like how thick of calluses does she have?
It would put a guitar player to shame, I bet. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. And when you finish that climb up there, you see the ending, and you're like, oh, that's the mountain way off in the distance that I'm trying to be the first person to ever climb. Holy shit. I love this game. It's coming out in November. This is going to be a day one purchase for me. Like, this is a day one purchase for me. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Anyway, that was Carrot. I love the demo. Oh yeah, I still need to get through Jack 2 and Sly 3. You know, I've been doing it online. Roadcraft. I've just been building roads in the middle of nowhere.
Why not? I mean, it's like Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah. Except infinitely more boring.
Yeah, you probably don't have random gnomes or cats and aliens.
Okay, you ready for some Tales of Vesperia?
Sure.
7 months later?
Should I hit record?
Yeah, go ahead and hit record. We should start. We switch it over to Japanese.
How do you think the voices are in Japanese?
Should we try one session in Japanese?
We could do one session in Japanese.
One session in Japanese.
Do we fully remember the voices?
What if it says like, no, you have to start the story over again?
Then we exit out and we choose English.
Or we try one session in Japanese.
True.
We relearn. Did it change the opening song to Japanese, or was the opening song always in Japanese?
No, I think the opening song was always in Japanese.
Always in Japanese? Okay.
But,
all right.
You know, it has been 7 months, so I don't know.
We are 2024, 20 hours in.
Mm-hmm.
I have forgotten how to play this game entirely.
I can't help you.
Okay.
I think we already rested.
I think we already rested. So I think we got to come out.
go near the water or we have to leave.
I think. Yeah. What if we go towards the water?
Does this have any sort of like a diary system to know what
No,
you're
it
supposed to be
doesn't.
doing?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
The only way is for us to go back and watch the last episode we played.
Okay. I mean, I was watching through the series to try and like remember things that were happening, but I have not watched the latest episodes. I can't remember where I left off.
All right, that's the market. All right, we're going to the field map.
What's the other pink point?
I don't know.
I don't know who that was. I'm guessing pink hair. What is her name?
I don't know.
I want to say Annalise. It's not Annalise.
No, I think it is Annalise.
No, it's not Annalise, but it's something similar.
The main guy that I'm playing is Yuri?
Yeah, you're Yuri. Raven is the old guy.
Who's the girl? Who's the red girl?
She fireballs everyone.
Yeah, she fireballs everyone.
Well, mainly the kid. Rita.
Rita.
Estelle.
And Estelle. All right, so we got Rapide,
Because it's Estelle.
Carol, Judith, and that's it.
I think there's a few other people that we've had, because blonde dude. Oh, it's a dungeon.
Or is to move across the map, because if we go
to get, maybe it gets you to the other pink
library,
area.
world map. Because we are here.
Oh, so I think we already went through there to get here,
Is
because
that
I
where
think
we
we
are?
sailed, and then I think we went through the cave system, remember? Because we were tracking down that one guy.
So did we arrive here?
Yeah.
Oh, we arrived here and then we went to the
Because
oasis.
we're supposed to be investigating something. Which, did we find what we're supposed to be investigating
Oh,
already?
we need to go
Or
to
do we
the
need
other.
to, like-
We need to go out of the other side of the oasis and leave, because this town is controlled by the Empire.
Yeah.
And they can't like
And we can't like go anywhere specific. What's with Purple Knight?
this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is he?
That's different armor. Okay, dude.
Okay.
どうしたんですユーリ
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
ここの執政官は何を企んでるんだろうってな。
Okay.
フェローを探したりしてさ。
It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh.
Yeah, I just realized we probably should.
We
be reading
probably
what
should
they're
just read it.
saying.
帝国としては姫様を狙う
Though
化
I
け
guess it
物
makes
は
sense that
排
the
除し
Empire
たい
wants
だ
to
ろう
eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
でもあいつら
They don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
じゃあ何のた
So
めよ
why are you going after him then?
私が知るわけ
How should I know?
外出禁止というのも
And
わ
we
か
still
らない
don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
とにかくまずはここ
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kogor.
ああ。
Right.
この町のこ
We
と
can
を
look
調
into
べ
the
るに
mysteries
して
of
も
this town
帰
once
って
we
く
come
る
back.
早くあの二人の親
If
を
we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat. Oh, right.
Why is it
Parents
always
are-
whenever we come to a new town, it's
No, no,
some
no.
kid has lost
No,
their
no.
parents, or some
Last
parents have
time-
lost their kid?
Yeah, last time it was the kid was lost. Now it's the parents are lost.
Well, the kid wasn't lost. The kid was kidnapped by the person, and the parents were told
They didn't
go
know that.
kill. No, they did. They were told go kill the god thing that can't be killed, and you get your son back.
Yeah,
そうですね
that's true.
ね砂漠の中
So
央
then,
部は
to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
そうね
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
I love how
There's
we're
no
not taking
rhyme or
specific
reason for
characters. We're just
voices.
alternating.
わかった。行こうぜ。
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Japanese voices. If
I-
for nothing else, we have to read now.
I kind of want to quit and reload as
Same,
English.
same.
Like, we haven't done shit.
No, we
so-
haven't. We just remembered that we need to exit the other side.
Oh, right! Patty!
Right, Patty, and then Blondie.
We know the child's name. We
It's-
don't know the older adult's name.
It's Yuri and it's
I
his
want to say
childhood
Max, but it's not
friend.
Max.
No, it's not Max.
Shit.
It's not Ryan. What is it?
Daniel?
No, it's not Daniel.
Steven?
No. But it is just like some guy name.
It's just a normal guy name.
Yeah. I don't look at a different do we have him on a no, we don't. Okay.
Holy shit, we can have 99 saves?
It's a JRPG.
And I only
of
have
course you
5
can.
used?
Yeah. I mean, there is a certain point where unless you're trying to go back for narrative things, but I don't even know if does Tales depend on narrative? Do the narrative choices matter in this game? Do you have dialogue choices of how to
I don't
steer
know.
things? I mean, we could select who was going to seduce the guards in that one town.
We did. Okay. Hold on. Flynn! Flynn!
That's it.
Flynn!
Right, because Flynn Rider. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so all we have to do is just go here and we see the skit.
Yeah.
Yuri?
Oh, right, there's
What's the
skits.
matter?
We would have to read the skits.
No, they're voice acted. The skits are voice acted.
If we were playing in Japanese,
Oh.
we'd have to read the skits.
Oh. Yeah, no.
I was just thinking about what the magistrate.
Oh
here
my
could be
god, his
planning.
voice is so much deeper than I remember.
It's so strange that
I
he'd be
remember it
looking
being
for
this.
Pharaoh.
You do?
Yeah. Because it always
Though I
seems
guess it makes sense if
incongruent
the
with
Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to
what
kill
his
the
face looks
princess.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
Why does she sound like someone that's already smoked a pack of cigarettes a day?
So why are they going after
She
it?
doesn't sound raspy.
No,
but
not
she does,
raspy, but
she
that
does have a certain quality to
she's
it
not
where
she's not 5 packs a day, but she is she smokes.
it's like she's trying to
should I know?
deepen her voice.
And we
Ish.
still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the
Now
sands
Carol
of Kagor.
smokes, but not. He lives around secondhand smoke.
Well, he has the voice of
Mysteries of this town once we come back.
what Ash Ketchum is, where
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
clearly an adult who is
If we don't rescue those
doing a
kids'
little boy
parents soon,
voice.
they'll keel over in this heat.
I forgot that was Raven's voice.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert.
Oh right,
we should
Estelle's
go
all
through here,
sad and
right?
depressed.
Yeah.
Yes. I think the parents of those
Bitch,
children...
pull yourself
All
together.
right, let's go.
Yeah, because she just learned that she has to. It's either her or the other guy, like her cousin or brother. I don't.
I don't know if they're actually related, but there's two potential
There's
heirs
no
to the
shape
Empire.
Yeah.
anywhere.
It's her or
Never imagined
Billy
it
Bob.
would be
I can
this
picture
hot.
what he looks like. I don't remember.
Let's
his
call him
name.
Billy Bob Thornton.
We barely figured out what Flynn's name was.
Nobody lasts long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the
This
park.
feels like we're playing Rogue Galaxy.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, I would love to play through Rogue Galaxy with you.
Hey, old man.
Maybe
Are you
not
hot?
immediately after this.
No. Let's start another JRPG after getting through a JRPG.
That one will take me 2 years to complete.
Hot? Heck yeah.
Who knows? It might
I'm
still take
sizzling
2
over
years
here.
for us to
It's
complete
burning
this.
right up.
It could.
That lousy. I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
Is there now a
The
resource?
parents of those children are
aspect
out
to
there with
this?
no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
you've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
I feel like the
Was
smart
that
thing
Pharaoh?
to do is to set out at night because it's the fucking desert.
Yeah,
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
but then you can't see anything because it's night.
Settle down.
You'll get plenty of attention
but
once
you're
we're
not-
done
Well,
helping
no.
those
You
kids.
can see quite a bit when you're in the desert.
If you have a full moon.
Right.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down,
Notice he
it'd
is
be
the
about
one
all
who's
we
able
could
to
manage
camp
to get them
the
back to
most,
safety.
so.
And I, for one,
Maybe he's
am in
just
no
more
mood to be
accustomed
giving out piggyback rides.
to the environment.
Everyone else is
Raven,
Canadian,
you can
and he's
carry
not.
me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved.
What kind of
for
an environment
ladies
do we
only.
think this empire
I'll
is?
die before I collapse.
Like it's like
I won't let
rolling
myself be a
hills in
burden
a lot of the
either.
areas we've been
The same
in.
goes for me, of
deep
course.
forests.
Hey,
Do we think
there's
it's like
no reason
Europe,
to go
where
stomping
things are
on
just
an
a bit
old
cooler?
man's feelings, is there?
I have no idea.
Of course, then it also depends on what part of Europe you're talking about.
Oh, we have a water gauge on the side.
Oh, we do. So we do have a resource that we have to take care of. So if it starts getting too low, we got to go to a cactus
I'll make
to
this
refill. Now, what I'm curious about is once we get out of this fight, if the water will go down. by
Yeah,
a
did it
certain
go
amount.
down or something?
Because it was mostly full. I think it was like slowly going down.
I didn't even
But
see it move.
But I wonder if it'll go down because you're doing strenuous activity.
My enemies unto me. Are you done already?
Holy
does.
shit, that went down a lot.
Yep.
All right, so we want to avoid fights.
And you want to find a cactus.
Cactus. All right, so I would just want to see if we fight the cactus, will it give us water?
I doubt it.
We did 4K?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I don't remember us being this powerful.
I mean, it is a cactus, but I have a feeling you have to go to like the non-monster cacti.
We performed marvelously.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't go down nearly as... Oh, there's cactus right there.
Oh, I didn't realize you hadn't seen them. Yeah.
Let's fill up our water here.
But this is... Ow! Ouch!
Dude. Use
Carol
a
is
knife.
also the one that got immobilized by the immobilizing. Now, granted, Rita did sick it on him.
Yes.
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Carol slams his head into the cactus. It just hurts more!
Looks like this
To
situation
be fair,
calls for a
I
little
kind of
extra
doubt
help.
Carol has ever
Seen a cactus?
yeah. I'm sorry. What?
What did we do?
He used the air ring.
Oh, the carbon monoxide emitter.
Filling time.
Me next.
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
You can still get sunstroke when you're drinking water.
Needs to be gradually as you walk, when the water level of the canteen reaches 0. Watch your canteen as you advance. I can't turn the camera, so I can't tell where we're going. That's the problem. Oh, that's a big cactus.
Hey, look, it's Mickey.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie.
It's
or you're
another
gonna make
Mickey.
yourself more tired.
It's a fat Mickey.
How are you in such good spirits?
Carol.
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
No, I
think he just has the clothing for
He
this
just has the
environment.
clothing.
Why I oughta.
Loose and baggy?
Yeah.
Don't waste your energy.
And also, like,
That sort of peppiness simply is.
he's older. He's probably been in a desert
Did
before.
you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
Oh, God, Rita's losing it.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul.
You know, just a short 600 years ago.
So,
Oh, wait,
I
she's
sometimes came
isn't
down
Judith
near the
only like
desert.
22?
She's like 22, 26, something like that.
All the way to the desert?
Oh, no, Yuri's 22, 21. I think Judith is like 18? Or is Estelise 18? No, Estelise is like 16?
No,
I don't know.
Estelise is 18.
Rita's like 15.
Estelise is recently 18. Rita's
Yeah.
16. Carol's like 9. I think.
If you're talking the North American release.
Yeah.
Japanese release,
we
they
hardly
listed
have time
different
to look for
ages
anything
because
out
everyone
here.
is younger.
What
and
with this heat?
Yeah.
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be gone.
Okay, guys, we get it.
The water, we get it. Come on.
We need to find something like
You
a
can stop.
clue
Also,
soon.
Raven, stop doing backflips.
Yes.
Water is a finite resource.
Repeat it, and we're just like, la la la, playing with the water. They're having like water gun fights. See,
Okay,
nighttime.
so
Move when it's
now-
nighttime.
Okay, so it's still going down, but it feels like it's even slower potentially, which would make sense.
Yeah.
Except for, I wonder if you just stand still, does it still go down?
Does it? I don't think so.
No.
I think it's
Okay,
only
so
when
it
we
is
move.
movement.
Oh, I just now see it start moving down. Okay.
Yeah.
So...
But it's going down slowly. I think it was going down. Granted, we were in more fights, but I think it's going down
Yeah, if you get in a fight, it
more
goes down
slowly
a
than it
good
was
chunk.
when it was sunny out. It's
Oh
a
my
Karok star
God.
thing.
I was gonna say, it's a Karaka.
Oh!
What
Carol,
is- what is
stop
it?
eating the pineapple gels.
Superstar Zero.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
Succeed in cooking fish with miso sauce. Yay.
Cool. Because for a while there, it
She
was,
couldn't take.
it
she
was
couldn't-
only Yuri and Repeat who were
Yeah,
able to
we were
make
either
stuff.
making dog food or the same meal over and over again.
Yeah.
All right, so how? No, how does? Did our water go
The
up?
fuck? Maybe?
I'm worried now. I'm worried.
You want to run away?
Do we know how to get water? I thought I knew how to get water. No? It was a tiny cactus, so maybe it just didn't fill that much.
Maybe.
That or I don't know how to get water.
That seems like a problem.
It really does. Although if there's something extra you have to do, why would it not tell you? Maybe it just didn't go up that
Yeah. Limit bottle. All right, so let's try this.
much. Okay.
Okay.
No.
It was just a small cactus.
Yeah.
Did I get to the advantage?
No.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I did.
Oh, okay. Rita, warn us when you're gonna make the ground come up. Okay, now here's my question. Is water actually a resource problem? If she can do splash,
Maybe it's like you can't drink magical water.
maybe.
Oh, it's just Mizuzuchi.
Got something new for the dog.
Hell yeah. Shit.
This doesn't look good.
We must be cautious. The sign of victory. Yay!
You got pretty.
Kebabs. But that didn't go up anyway. What the fuck? It just goes up super small.
Mm-hmm.
From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us.
Okay, Carol.
Carol, what is with all the gels? Or is he using them on other people?
He might be using them on other people, but no one's really needing a gel.
No. But you know when we're gonna need a gel? When they're all fucking gone. Yeah, I think he's using it on Yuri.
But we don't need it.
Well, no, he's the one he was using is for TP, not HP.
That's over.
Oh.
Tactic points, I want to say. It'd be really nice if we were
Really nice if I could move the fucking camera.
Yeah.
Phoenix Guard. Okay.
So Raven, can you go further up still?
Just wanted to try.
Okay.
Ah, I'm out of water.
The hell you are?
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri.
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest.
Carol, what? Yuri, what was in that water?
Did it?
Huh?
Okay.
The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Does he see an oasis that's not there?
Water!
Yes.
Do they both see an
Carol,
oasis
be
that's not there?
careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
Is it an actual oasis we're at?
Apparently.
Wow.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven. I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Wait, we're saving the world?
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those
Now
poor
they're
children.
gonna have to walk around in the desert in just wet clothes.
We've got to keep looking.
Well, I mean,
as long
it'll
as we
dry
can.
pretty quickly.
That's still not gonna be comfortable for your feet.
No. Trench
If
foot
we're
is a
lucky,
thing.
we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's
And
right.
you don't want to take your shoes
And
off
this
and walk
spring,
around until
we
they
shouldn't
dry
have any
out
trouble
because
keeping
they
up the
get
search.
caked in sand. And the
If
sand's
you've
hot.
already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're
Terrible
right.
analogy.
We've come this far.
Yes.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
What else?
Thanks, Judith.
She's poisoned them.
Thanks.
We just need a countdown timer. Time till betrayal.
Everybody else all set?
I mean, how is she standing in that thin of a heel in water?
She's just constantly on point.
All right, let's keep moving.
I mean, she could be just standing on her toes.
Yeah, sure, we'll save.
You gonna equip the new equipment?
I should.
Repeat got something, Carol got something, and Raven got something, I think.
Let's see, R3, he's done. She has a new scarf. She's done. He got Phoenix Guard. Mizuchi. And Riot. Cool. Rapid shot. Okay.
I think you want to go around the other way? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I think you want to, like... Well, maybe you can't walk up there, actually.
Looks like, yeah, we can.
Okay. Now we're in the second part of the desert.
Oh boy, it's even bigger with less cactus. Oh, never mind. There's cactus.
There's still Mickeys around, don't you worry. Why do they all look like Mickey Mouse?
Every time you say Mickey's, I'm just thinking of the malt liquor Mickey's. Don't worry, guys. We're in the
not
middle.
getting water.
We're in the middle of this desert. I have just the thing. Have a Mickey's. Have 38 ounces of Mickey's malt liquor.
These cacti have actually died, so they fermented
they
over
started
time.
fermenting, and goddamn, are they strong?
Come to me. First aid. Split diaphragm snare and direct as your fingers unto me. Nurse.
tractor beam? What?
Did the gate of heaven open up and swallow that thing whole?
Did a UFO come by?
I say heaven because Raven has an ability literally called Domain of Heaven, or Glimmer of Heaven, opening up.
Also, I love it how Yuri is cooking fried chicken and fries. That sounds awful when you're walking through a desert. Also, how is he making fried chicken in the middle of a desert?
Look, it's just one of those, you know, like you live in like the Death Valley and you can just crack an egg on the hood of your car and it'll open or it'll fry. Hell, you do that in like Los Angeles on the sidewalk. Arizona. I was going to say.
Although, to be fair, isn't Death Valley in Arizona?
Death Valley is on like the border of California and Nevada.
I mean, I could look this up.
I think it's California.
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
There's a butt sticking out of the ground.
Huh? What is that?
Is that Patty?
It looks like her coat. Yeah, that's Patty.
Arr! There be land sharks.
It's in California.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
Carol sure did.
That's my
When is he not having a heart attack?
They don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the
When Rita's
sand.
setting him on fire.
Also, how strong is this little girl if she can swim through sand?
Look, she is the great-granddaughter of
The pirate
or
lord.
she's either the great-granddaughter or she is the reincarnated pirate lord himself.
Quite so.
Yeah.
What's this?
A treasure that Ifried hid.
Ifried.
Are we sure it's Ifried? Is Ifried in the room with us right now, Patty?
This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side
Or
of the dolphin's brain.
is Patty neither the granddaughter or the reincarnation? Is she just cursed Ifried? Someone cursed Ifried into a little girl.
How unscientific. Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
He pissed off the wrong sea witch.
You know, it's entirely possible.
Is that the treasure you're looking for?
I don't know the parameters of magic in this world.
Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal.
It's the adventure along the way.
It's recovering your memory, isn't it? In
Again,
order to do that,
Patty also doesn't have memory.
treasure.
Yeah,
the
she's like,
nearest
I don't know
Is
who I am.
Patty
I think.
cursed Ifried and also doesn't have memory.
Yeah.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no.
But don't worry, give me enough money and I'll have it remembering soon.
But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
What's the Martian site?
MartianBuddy.com.
Don't worry, MartianBuddy.com's got a pill for it. That's going to make no sense unless someone is also watching that episode too.
That's episode 8, Doom 3, by the way.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Someone comes back and is like, oh, finally. The random person. Oh, finally. Tales of Vesperia is back up on the channel. Martian Buddy. What the fuck is this?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
What if now we have more person in the party so the water goes down faster?
Oh, man.
Definitely.
Flynn arrives. Guys, my knights have all died of dehydration. Can you spare some? There's stuff in the cactus? No, that's tainted water. It makes you crazy.
Patty, why don't you come
That's a
with us
Mickey's.
But I need
We
to
drank
keep
from the
hunting
wrong
for
cactus.
treasure.
Wait, why does she need to keep hunting for treasure if her goal is not to find treasure? Patty?
Because she's trying to find the Marie Estelle.
Shut up and
Mari
just
Stella.
come with us, all right?
Yeah, but... Eh,
Again, Rita just constantly looks cross-eyed to me.
she does. She does. The parents.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot as hell desert
Assuming
was
it's just two
missing a
kids
looming
that were
sense
in
of
the
dread.
Oasis town.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
This feels like we could have been a lot more well prepared for going out into the desert.
Yeah, it seems like we didn't really take into or appreciate the fact of the situation we were choosing to put ourselves in.
Yeah.
Did it fart?
Yeah.
Like, just past wind? Like,
The cactus was more air than water.
is this a frozen bat?
You'll be gone soon enough.
What is it? Ice bat.
Yeah. I mean, deserts do get very cold at night.
Yeah, it is a tractor beam.
The sign of victory.
Why does Rita, like, why does it sound like she's quoting scripture as she fights?
Oh no, Estelise too. She's like saying some sort of prayer for healing.
Avast, Rapide. Stop pulling at my clothes like that.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa, that was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me. Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
Oh, right.
He just likes kids.
Oh, right.
Wait.
You than them. Not gray
Is Rapide like
So my-
her first mate who is also cursed but cursed into a dog?
But that's not everything, right?
What?
Remember, it's Rapide doesn't fuck with Estelle. Like, Rapide is like, no,
Wait,
I never want to touch you,
What
Estelle.
is that skull?
This one?
Yeah. It's like a
It's like a
those are some
buffalo.
horns on that thing.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Just let it go. It wasn't even trying to go after you. Okay, I don't think you can walk up there because that looks like a wall.
Yeah, that looks like a mount. Yeah, just a cliff. Oh my god, that moves so fast.
Yeah.
Do those turn into... Do the starry things turn into the giant birds, into the phoenixes?
I don't know if it's like a one-for-one where like something always turns into something else, but the only thing that's consistently there in day and night are the cactus.
Yeah.
Both the cactus spider thing and the cactus. Are the cactus the jelly rats of this area?
Oh my god.
Champagne. I don't know what champagne does, but Rita has something like champagne.
Oh, right, nurse.
I think that's what the pixie berry things
Yeah.
are.
Let's go.
Are we confused? Everyone had like a skewer.
Here, Rapide. Have a skewer. That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
What?
Nonsense. Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon.
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes. Especially the white
What the fuck are you putting on
Fish
I-
cakes, is it?
skewers?
I don't think I would like these skewers.
Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Is this like is that something they put on skewers in Japan?
Fish cakes, radish, and daikon.
Well, daikon radish. But it was fish cakes, hard-boiled egg,
Oh, hard-boiled eggs, what he
and
said.
daikon.
I'm going in a circle. God damn it, I think I'm going in a circle.
Oh my gosh, there are hard-boiled eggs on these skewers.
What?
Like this picture, that is
Get
hard-boiled
ready.
egg.
I'm taking you down.
Oh!
That is not something I want to try anytime soon. Like, a lot of these other ones look fairly normal. Like, there's what looks like bacon-wrapped gnocchi mushrooms. That would be good. But hard-grilled, hard-boiled eggs on a skewer.
I can't say that is appetizing at all.
I would try it once, but I don't see it being very good.
You know what I've been thinking about doing at work? Because when I'm on lunch break, because I'm tired of eating like the sandwiches for like lunch and shit, and like
Yeah.
it's expensive and they're like $4.50 a pop.
Yeah.
I realized I could get like 6 boiled eggs that are already peeled for half the money.
Yeah.
6 boiled eggs is an incredible amount for like $2.50.
Yeah. It's a lot of protein too.
Or you get like 2 boiled eggs and like they're already peeled and stuff for like $1. I just realized I just realized that today. I'm like, why is this such a deal?
And protein is going to, especially when you consider how expensive eggs have gotten recently.
Right?
But
is it cheap? Like if you were to make deviled eggs, would it just be cheaper to buy the pre-boiled ones from the store?
I don't know if it would affect the flavor at all because I don't know how hard boiled they are.
Yeah, that's true. Or how old they are.
Yeah, because like if it's old or if it's especially like really hard boiled, the yolks become powdery, and you're putting in mayo.
You are putting in mayo and you're putting in seasonings.
Even then, though, I don't think it would be cheaper because if it's like 2 for $1, you get a dozen. I mean, it depends on which eggs you get, but you get.
And I might be
dozen
completely
for
mistaken.
Anywhere between like.
Can we go?
Let's say
no,
$5 to $10 now, just depending on which ones you're buying.
Yeah, so it's obviously cheaper to
depending
just
on what
do it
you live.
yourself.
Yeah.
This? No, this.
Oh, I was not watching chat. I need to ban someone.
Yeah, that happened a while ago. Don't worry about it. Like, still banned them, but yeah.
Is it? There we. No. Is it? It's not showing me. Hang on. Let me get back into the stream.
Let's go.
Close it. Get back in.
Are you okay?
Oh, we found dead people.
Are they dead? Are those the parents?
Estelle is like a super magic healer. She doesn't know yet, and she's just bringing people back from the dead.
Oh, it doesn't even show. I wonder if like
Do you
Twitch
feel
bans
better
them.
now?
I don't think so, because it appeared on the. It's fine.
But like it doesn't show up as
Where's
anyone
my
to ban.
wife?
Do you mean this woman?
My
She's not
wife.
here.
Can't heal her.
Please, hold still.
Carol's like, have the fucking jelly. Have the pineapple jelly.
Oh, water.
Why is my throat full of jellies?
Quick, Rita, splash.
Waterboarder. Too much water. Too much water.
Okay. Don't drink that fast, you fucking idiots.
Is that all you have?
They start throwing it up. God damn it.
I wish you had more.
Okay.
But
you can only
thank you.
have so much at a time.
We've
you
been
will make
saved.
yourself sick.
Thanks to you.
No. It's quite all right.
We'll have time to relax once we get
It's
you
like
back
trying
alive.
to warm someone up who's been out in the cold.
What's the
You
problem?
Do it
Things
slowly.
will work themselves out.
You're pretty
can't just,
crazy
like,
to
throw
say
him in
that
a
in a
hot
situation
shower.
like this.
I'd like to thank you
Yeah,
for
start with a
saving
cold
us,
shower.
but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, yes.
You're what we're after.
Oh, please, we don't need anything like that. No, that's
I like your hat, good sir. It's like, I like your shoes. Please, sir. Please, I have to walk home.
My
Please,
scalp is
Come
burning.
to Mantic so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes.
Well, isn't this
Yes,
convenient?
we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
What if it's like a time travel situation? Because, wait, I don't know who Alf and Layla are
Yes.
at all.
we
I don't
met
remember them
there.
at all. Were they old or were they young?
No, I think it was young kids, but
Dad.
like
They were even going to come out into the
I don't
desert to
know.
look for you.
it's been so long. I forgot we were looking
This
for
is terrible.
parents.
We have to go back to them.
We played this
Don't
7
say
months
that.
ago.
Do you think you two can go back by
And the last time we
yourselves?
played this, It was remote.
Oh, it was.
That was when we were trying the Discord, and you now have an audio interface that I gave you.
Yeah, it's not set up, but I do.
It's 2 cables. It's 2 cables. Unless you want to route through your audio, your mixing board, in which case it's like 4 cables.
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Have this weird ass skewer with eggs and daikon.
Hey, apparently that's just something in
Patty,
Japan.
I think that's taking it a little too far.
That doesn't sound good.
A bird? In this desert?
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay.
Oh, it's it.
Wouldn't it suck if after they drank all that water, your water's like super low?
Well, I was half
It's
expecting,
filled.
but
So
I was
that's
half
nice.
expecting it to be like, no, it's empty. We're like half empty.
This bitch.
Oh right, Patty's on the crew now.
Yeah. And I think it was, I think we got something for Rita. Yeah.
Glowing ribbon, which
a
gives
ribbon
her
soaked with liquid air conductor. The power of carbon monoxide.
the power of carbon monoxide compels you. Do you think we'll ever actually get Flynn in the party?
We've had him in the party before.
Like, permanently? Or do you think he's going to be like Patty, where they just flew in and out?
I honestly don't know. I feel like maybe towards end of game, there might be something where, like, we have everyone.
I have the scent of treasure.
Like, at some point, there's got to be some sort of big bad we're trying to defeat, right?
It's not my nose, it's my intuition.
Do we think Esteliz is going to become the Emperor?
Traveling a desert because of
Or do we think it's going to be what's-his-face?
Oh, you know what? I bet Flynn is going to turn into someone we have to fight. I bet it's going to be
At some point, it could
Yuri.
be.
I bet it's Yuri has to defend Esteliz against Flynn.
Except I don't think Flynn would ever turn against Esteliz because I think he has too much of, like, I think he has too many. Morally, I don't think he would be able to do that.
But he is very much attached to his job, where
Yes,
he's
but-
loyal to the crown.
But I don't think to the point where he would go after someone that he thinks is innocent, not evil. Now, he could go after Yuri because we did murder that one guy.
I just bet that there's going to be a situation where it's be like, no, Yuri is now having to go up and fight.
There very well could be. So then I wonder how difficult the fight would be with Flynn.
Yeah. Can't cook anything now.
Out of ingredients.
All right, so we can't go that way. We gotta go down.
I think we gotta go down.
Down.
Because we gotta get to the.
There's a bird out there.
We gotta get back to the oasis that's in the middle. And then go back to the town, which is like all downwards. Unless things shuffle around. Yeah, your water definitely does go down slower at night.
God damn it.
Let's eliminate them.
Destruction field!
That's no good.
Hey, I've kind of got something important to say.
What a coincidence. I had something I wanted to say too. Let's get out of this desert!
Is that all you got to say? I think we should be enjoying this hot, sandy landscape myself.
Raven's a retiree who's gonna go to Arizona.
We have to get out of this desert.
Not Florida.
Let's hurry and get out of here.
Too much water in Florida.
Desert, like he's in a dry, hot environment. Man, if they were like in a rainforest or something, can you imagine how much they'd be complaining?
Every step feels like I weigh 30 pounds.
And in every step you lose 30 pounds. Just from sweating it all out.
Yeah, they fart.
They do.
They fart. They straight up just fart dot MP3. Never not gonna be funny. Huh. There's a chest.
Let's work together.
Destruction!
Oh, caprice of innocent workers.
Step my alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Oh, power the dark sunshine.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
I forgot how much Estelle high fives.
Sand and bones, cacti and treasure chests, the sky and the wind and the sun.
It just keeps going on and on.
At least we got a clear view of what's around us.
Talk tough all you want, but it's pretty obvious you kids aren't doing too well. Just because you got a clear view doesn't mean you can't get lost.
We're not lost.
But you know, I'll pass on us going missing while we're trying to find something.
But turning back now would be a big pain, wouldn't it?
We
Are
might
we
be in
supposed to find
trouble
something
if we don't go back.
Don't you think we should
I'm
make a
trying.
decision soon before things get any worse?
We obviously need to do something, but I'm not convinced the old man can make it.
I think the old man's the only one that is gonna make it.
Yeah.
From behind? Oh man.
Relax.
We're done.
How did we not notice that before?
Knows what?
The farting cactus.
Because I haven't been hitting cactuses very often.
Yeah, I guess we'll
I feel like I
fight.
didn't hear that until like the third or fourth one though.
It's less common, or it's less noticeable on like the larger ones.
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Like it sounds like they pitch it down or something.
A cornered cat becomes a lion.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
I feel like if water was going to be an aspect of this, they should have given you the opportunity to buy some that you could take.
Don't get in our way.
Oh, and then like have that
Like to have some extra resource.
have it like tied to how much water is in your canteen to start with, or how much you can hold at one time.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, well, there's the edge.
So then maybe start going towards the left and along the edge. if it opens up. Whoa.
Do we?
If you want to, can you save?
I don't know.
No,
Can I?
I don't think you can.
Save and load.
Okay.
Save data. We can't.
No. I think you have to have a save point. Which, why does it even show that there's some sort of an option there?
Maybe if you have like a lower.
This is not gonna go well.
Let's try.
What is this thing need to Oh.
Medusa butterfly.
No one's using gels. Did Carol fucking use them all?
You better not have. Estelle, it can heal us though.
Right, but her TP is down.
Shall I heal you?
Okay, a melange gel.
He's now over limiting. I'm now over limiting. Shit.
Okay.
Life bottle. All right. He's using it on us. Okay. Oh God. All right, Estelle. Yes. Estelle.
Okay, we still have apple gels. Oh, we're so
Come
close
on.
to die.
Come on. Jesus. Come on, Estelle. Estelle. All right. Raven. Yes. Raven. Oh, we're running away. We're running away. I have to use item. You are going to use a life bottle on Estelle.
This old man's about dead.
There. Okay.
Okay.
Now we need to use a
pineapple gel on Raven or Estelle.
60. Yep. Can't.
Okay.
Can I tell her to use a pineapple gel?
Yes, but she's not going to do it.
God damn it, Estelle. Oh my God. Rita, what the fuck are you doing, girl? Life bottle on him. Come on. Rita, what are you doing? Rita!
Estelle's down.
I see that.
One goes down, another goes up.
He's over limiting again? Someone heal me! We got healed at the last moment.
Now we're dead.
Now we're dead. Someone! Thank you.
Let me use what I need, all right?
Okay, well, health is back up
There we
for
go.
the majority. I wish they would tell you how much health enemies have.
There he goes. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
But that was worth 14,000 experience.
Yeah, and now we probably have no water.
And we got 9,500 gold.
We probably have no water after that. Very little.
Good work. Yeah. Get some rest. You did well.
He's hearing
Who are you talking to, Carol? Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that.
He talks to
Actually,
his
we
bag,
just won this
which
battle
holds
because
all
I
the
gave my sword
swords.
lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat.
Why do I
Well,
feel
that
like
was
someone put this
unexpected.
in for the
What?
innuendo,
Nothing.
especially because he's talking to the three
Thank
women
you for
in the
all the
party?
work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner.
Oh,
You're the only one
God.
we can count on. Good luck next time.
I hate
Wow,
this
thanks, guys.
so much.
Bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
I hate this so much.
Mm-hmm.
We are so dead.
Yeah. Find a cactus.
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 Wrong cactus.
Yeah, wrong. No. I mean, we'll just start losing life.
Striped ribbon.
We also have a circlet you didn't put on anyone.
Ah!
Turn to night. Turn to night.
Cactus.
That was close.
It's still close.
Okay.
Ah!
I think you have to go up and around somewhere.
From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other.
Like maybe through those two areas off to the side.
I don't think it.
Well, because I feel like when you've gone in, I've seen a cactus where I saw one in the world. But yeah, it might not be reflective.
Me and my big fucking attitude just had to go fight the butterfly.
Uh-huh.
We're done.
Although that thing did not look like a butterfly.
No, it didn't. Why did they even call it a butterfly?
It looked like a praying mantis. Mickey!
Yo, give me that Mickey. Alright, yeah, let's try going up.
Hopefully this doesn't turn into like 5 episodes in a row of us just barely surviving in the desert, wandering around. I wonder if it transitions. Cacti! I wonder if it transitions to darkness based off of the game clock,
I
or
think
how
it's
much
how many
you're walking.
steps. How many steps we can take.
Yeah.
Well, we're seeing more cactuses that we haven't popped.
Oh, and
but
then here's
there are
some-
the treasure chests that we
Interesting.
popped.
So I feel like
And there's a save point.
okay.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I see where we have to go. We're gonna feel real dumb.
We have to keep going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off to the side. You see over here?
Yeah.
There's no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do we do? We swim.
Something isn't right.
As far as I
You're
know,
on
that's not
guard.
copyrighted.
I don't think he's saying it long enough or well enough to get
Hopefully not.
copyrighted.
You never know.
You never know.
Voice.
Hey!
Is it another Medusa butterfly?
Is that what that thing was called? A Medusa butterfly?
I think so. It was Medusa something. Oh, nope.
That's not
a. That's a
It
ghost.
is. Yeah, Rita, I'm with you.
Ghost. Alien. Manta ray.
I was gonna say it looks like a manta ray.
Stingray. Green goo. Something.
Stingray. Steve Irwin says you're good.
I've never seen a monster like that.
Which is poor because Steve Irwin never would have wanted harm against Stingray.
No, not at all.
Be like they're beautiful creatures.
That's not a monster.
That's air. We're all going crazy because of the heat.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
It's an appropriate crash out, Raven.
Even Repeat's frightened.
When we see Cthulian beasts of horror, yeah, appropriate crash out.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Nah, we're gonna fight it.
It's coming this way.
Yeah, we're gonna fight it.
Damn.
Oh, the people are with us. I just realized.
Quick, feed it to them. Feed it to them. Appease the gods.
Out of the way, you two.
Just don't run into a cactus.
All right, what are you called?
Outbreaker. Oh, does this thing spread disease? Is this COVID?
If we don't have to. Come on, guys. Fight.
We have met patient zero. He's in the desert. God damn.
It wasn't a bat. It was this thing. What with the ball? What did she just do? Did you see the...
I did not.
Rita had something popped up that was like an equation. That was the name of it.
Is she summoning the atom bomb? Alright, is the atom bomb the penultimate fire spell? Or would it be a meteor strike?
Big Bang?
Big Bang is, I feel like, is more gravity based
Yeah, that's true.
instead of fire.
Pyroclastic flow, although that's more gas. It does involve heat, but that's more like gas and flash shards that are going places. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it. I want to say something. I don't want to jinx this fight.
Say it.
So far, this has not been hitting as hard as the Medusa.
Oh my god,
butterfly.
it hasn't. That was...
We got it.
Like, they're acting like, oh.
That was easy.
Yeah.
And granted, it also gave us a quarter. Not even a quarter.
No, not even a quarter, because that would be 12,000.
Yeah, and the Medusa gave us 14,000.
Yeah. So a little under a quarter. Like a sixth or something.
It vanished.
That was probably some really poor math on my part. What?
What's
Where
this?
did the feather come from?
I can't go on.
Well, it's a good thing that I see water up ahead.
Carol.
Oh, it really was patient zero.
No, air. There's just a heavy abundance of air now. We killed the embodiment of
Carbon
air.
monoxide poisoning.
In the middle of a desert?
It
yeah.
is a heavy gas.
In the middle of a desert? Yeah, it gets on. It comes in surprising places.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
Not repeat.
You guys were fine.
This isn't good.
What the fuck is gonna go? Where are the other two people?
Imagine if it says game over.
And they were never heard from again.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that in the background?
That dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
What? Do you remember a dragon?
Yeah, remember Judith as the dragon rider?
But do you remember this dragon?
No, I don't think it's her dragon.
Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
Dragon's like, wow.
I come to save you, and this is the thing. Wow. Stereotype much? Just for that, you're not getting the suite. You're going to have to share.
Could have sprung for the room with its own ensuite. You're not getting that.
You have to go to the deli across the street. And no, they say for customers only.
And they have airport pricing.
Airport pricing, and they take a different currency. And no, they will not exchange it at a fair rate.
And this can't be heaven. Where are we?
Waking up next to Carol is a weird heaven.
Innkeeper, this can't be heaven. Wow.
Over here's that. Well,
we're just insulting everyone.
Someone's not getting a mint on their pillow.
You can turn down your own bed.
What the fuck?
Or are we in a hospital?
It's the chef.
What are we gonna learn?
He was just at the foot of her bed.
I guess you found me. You're pretty good. You were literally picking out at us.
All right, what do we think he's going to teach us this time? I think
we've learned such a random variety of foods.
Oh.
He's going to teach us hard-boiled egg skewer.
Kebabs. All right, I'm going to say it's a stew. Something kind of like soup or stew or something that you would eat in a bowl.
I think, let's see, what's a random? I think he's going to teach us spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Croquette. That's very Japanese.
What the fuck's a croquette? Is it a sandwich?
No. You pan fry them. They're in
Is it a cutlet?
No. they're in like a ton of anime from so it's like a
Oh, it's like the
deep
wasabi
fried.
whatever.
It's made of minced like meat, fish, or vegetables.
What?
It's like
what
egg,
are the
breadcrumbs,
yakisobe?
egg.
Or the yakisobe, the squid things, or the octopus things.
It's not yakisoba. Yakisoba is noodles.
Yakitori.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
No, it's not like that. But have you not seen animes where they're just like potato croquettes? I feel like it was more a thing in like the early 2000s.
Yeah,
2010s anime.
we watched different animes.
Very true.
All right, so we can now have croquettes.
I distinctly remember one where they were eating croquettes. I never watched the entire thing. It's like Clover something. It's a slice of life where they're like at an art college.
Okay.
I just distinctly remember them eating croquettes.
Well, we survived the desert.
No thanks to us insulting the dragon.
No. Much to our... You're awake. Are you all right? You passed out by the town entrance.
Septentriones?
I saw that, and in the like half second my brain process, I was like, the In Sopranos. So he's like, you've come to my inn on the eve of my daughter's wedding.
I mean, that's not Sopranos. That's Godfather.
Shit, you're right.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Or sleeping with the...
Tony the Gabagool!
He didn't teach us Gabagool.
Good morning.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Gabagool is supposed to... It's just like deli cuts.
Is that what Gabagool
It's just like deli cuts, I think.
What is Gabagool?
Oh,
Whenever you see Tony eating Gabagool, he's like just eating like a slice of ham or like prosciutto or something. Don't use AI.
Well, it's just something.
I know it's the synopsis, but I fucking hate it. It's wrong most of the time I try it and rely on it.
No, it seemed correct for this one.
What did it say then?
It's a Italian-American slang for capicolo or coppa. It's an Italian and Corsican pork saloon.
Yeah, it's ham.
Salami. It's a type of salami.
Well, capicola is ham.
Okay.
Isn't it? I think capicola is ham.
Well, yeah, it's a pork saloon.
Okay.
It's pork.
How do you go from that
salami.
to gabagool?
I don't know. I never watched The Sopranos.
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you all right?
I've always heard I haven't seen either, but I've always heard that The Sopranos is actually a really, really good television. Same with The Wire.
I don't know if I've ever seen any of The Wire. To be fair, I have technically seen like clips of The Sopranos, but I've never watched The Sopranos.
The Wire is basically you're in. I think it takes place in Baltimore.
What's this music?
Oh.
Why did music just start?
But where The Sopranos is going after like New Jersey kind of mafia life.
Yeah.
The Wire is like Baltimore police that are corrupt, but working with the criminals, and how the criminals are all
so it's
snitching
like
out on each other.
The Wire is like an undercover cop.
Yeah.
Or someone who's I forget what you call them, but someone going undercover for the cops to get something.
A special informant, or
I think it is a special informant.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, it would seem that way.
But I've heard people say like you either like I've seen people fall into one of two camps. Either you think The Sopranos is the best one, or you think The Sopranos is the best one, or The Wire is the best one. I said Sopranos twice.
You just said it slightly different ways, yeah.
But it's either you think The Wire is the best or The Sopranos is the best. I've been seeing clips of both The Sopranos and The Wire incessantly on my feed.
I've only seen clips of The Sopranos out of those. I've seen clips of a lot of other shows showing up on shorts.
I think I have seen almost the entire first season of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Oh man, I've been seeing a lot of that too.
Like at first it was like, oh, I'm seeing a bit of Young Sheldon, and it's like, I whatever. I don't even bother the time to downvote that to get off my feed. But now it's just like you want to watch Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Let's see that. I've seen a lot of
Seems
Bob
like
Sets
someone
Up
came to our
Shola
aid.
on shorts. Mom. There's a few other shows. Desperate Housewives has been
Is
showing
Mom the
clips.
one where you have like the 3 generations and like they're all blonde?
Are they recovering addicts?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's Mom?
That's
I
Mom.
had no idea what that show was, but I'm like, this looks kind of in the same vein as like a funny kind of like 8 Simple Rules. Like that kind of vein of sitcom.
Yeah. I've seen a couple episodes of it. That's kind of it. But I mean, it focuses on a bunch of recovering addicts.
Okay.
And, things that go along with those typical storylines.
Yeah.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
One that could fly.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
Rita is not going to like this.
What about the couple who was with us?
Oh, shit.
No, wait. Rita's not going to like it because Linda?
Linda?
Who, the elf girl.
Starts with a Judith.
Judith. 'Cause Judith's going to try and kill the dragon.
No,
They
Judith
appear to
wouldn't
have
kill
been
the
brought
dragon.
here as well.
Why would Rita kill the dragon?
Rita's pissed off at the dragon and Dragon Rider, who she doesn't know is Judith, for destroying all the air things.
But Rita's going to be able to tell that's not the right dragon.
I think Rita will not care.
True.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Think about everything that she has done.
Apparently
Carol.
they lost consciousness
Yeah.
like the rest of us.
That bitch is spiteful.
I believe the two
Speaking
them
of which,
having a
where
look
is
around
Rita
town.
and Rapide? We saw Carol. He's still passed
Where's
out.
Raven?
Yeah, where's
I
Raven?
wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Oh, yeah.
What was Kados?
Kados was where we seduced the guard.
Oh, right.
Because remember, shit was going down.
Yeah.
And then the dragon stopped something, I think.
And we had some horrendous
That,
outfits.
or I am just getting many things conflated together.
We had some horrendous outfits.
We didn't even choose, I think I ended up pulling up the video of if you do...
Carol?
You have Carol do it.
Oh my god.
It's so disturbing.
I think I saw that as well. And it's like, Carol looks like jailbait, and that is a problem.
Yeah.
That is... Japan you need to be investigated for several reasons, but that is one of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything.
I was blacked out cold by then.
And that monster must have saved us or something.
A monster saved us?
Whoa, monster.
Can't believe
Monster.
that.
These are some
We
pretty
don't
big
use those.
titles we're throwing around just willy-nilly.
Was it just a mirage then?
I mean, who else got you back?
So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
What?
Kindly gentle.
Oh, Raven.
Oh, you mean the old man?
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol,
All
over here.
in their mind.
What if the
It's
Empire...
a shared
Wait.
delusion.
I got it. What if the Empire is using the threat of monsters
To keep people
to
subdued.
keep people subdued and saying that you have to have these barriers, which the Empire is like the only ones capable of setting up and maintaining reliably? Because when we went to that mercenary town that was outside the Empire, it kept failing.
Yeah.
And it sounded like they always fail. So the Empire is the only one that is capable of reliably maintaining these barriers. But they are the ones that are subsequently sending out massive monster attacks to exterminate any town that dares to go against them.
Could be. And that's how they continue to get things like tax money.
And Estelle is the chosen star child, who is the ultimate barrier, so the government wants to keep her down.
It could be.
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert
She was
dropped
trying
it.
to give a high five.
You know what? It's Estelle. I wouldn't even put it past her. She's like,
Right?
we're alive! High five!
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
What is the other dude's name?
That's one of
Other
Pharaoh's
potential
feathers.
heir to the
I
Empire.
have no idea.
stupid.
Maximilius.
No, it's something stupid. Pharaoh's feather.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my
Raven,
mysterious
you
charm.
were like in your 40s.
It seems we're in
It's
Jormungand.
time to
You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't remember that, but that was like
Yeah.
7 months ago.
Man, the ghost ship seems fucking forever ago.
Mm-hmm. That was
this is
before the
Jormungand?
Colosseum place.
Was it? No, it was
Yeah.
after. It was after because we had the airship.
No, it was before.
We had the airship though.
Right, but we had the ship. We found the ship in the middle, and then we went to the Colosseum.
I thought we went to the Colosseum, got the airship, and then sailed and found the ghost ship.
No, we had to sail to the Colosseum.
Oh.
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect
Oh,
itself
right,
from
because we went to the
monsters?
Colosseum, and then we went venturing out to the desert.
Yeah.
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
It's capitalism. Or empiricism?
It's a conspiracy.
Empiricism?
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
That is a word, but does that imply it's of an empire?
Wait, what did you say?
Empiricism?
I think you mean imperialism.
Maybe.
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as
I
well.
don't think empiricism is a word.
No, I think it is. I think it has to do with like empirical, when you're talking like empirical data.
Oh.
I don't know.
agree.
But I think the word you were meaning was imperialism.
Yeah, probably.
The Heartland town, Jormungand, known for our vineyards.
Okay.
What's your vineyard? Vineyards of pollen. So Texas.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills
Are we
down my
talking
spine.
about the
Was that thing even alive?
What do you mean?
floating
It wasn't anything like other
thingamabobber?
creatures that make their home in the desert.
It must be.
Yeah.
They're not even talking about the one that was actually hard.
Captain Carol.
Whatever it was, I hope we
Why
never
would
see it
they?
again.
That was a mini boss.
Me too.
Yeah. That has no bearing on the story.
We could fight essentially God as a mini boss, and it wouldn't even make it into a skit.
Yeah. Whose chest do you think we're opening? Does have to be someone's.
They're like community chests.
A simple tent. So we're just hoarding all of
So
the
after all we went through
common
across the
resources.
desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
It's like those little stands that have like free library.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Except we're the assholes that don't
If we
leave
had to fight him
anything.
now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though. Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
Why is Judith
No one's
just
saying
looking
that meeting
up?
him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
Oh, should I be talking to people?
That box.
You opened my box! Assholes!
Give me my tent!
I saved up for that!
Do you know something about this box?
Oh.
Oh, that box.
We had a box?
When did we get a box? Ghost ship,
Oh.
I think.
Wait, are these people actually dead because that was 1,000 years ago, they said? They're connected to the ghost ship?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady.
It was. It was.
Oh my gosh, this is like the second
Of course.
Professor Layton game.
The Atherum too?
Where it's actually like carbon monoxide that's making everyone go crazy, and these people aren't actually there. Did you ever play the Professor Layton games?
No, I didn't. Do you
don't know
think?
what I'm talking
Do
about
you
then.
think they will ever remaster and re-release the Professor Layton games like they are doing with the Phoenix Wright
so.
games?
I hope
I would buy
so.
that in a heartbeat.
I would too. I technically have all of the Professor Layton games. I haven't played through the 3 that were released later. I also don't have Catriel's game.
Are there any puzzles that require the touchpad that would be? Do you think would be too difficult to replicate with a controller?
Honestly, I'd have to play through them again. There might be some, but I think you could either swap them out for something or modify them. Like there were some where you had to like draw with the stylus, but I think you could modify it pretty easily.
Okay. Because like I would love to play through the Phoenix Wright games on the channel, but there's so much talking.
There's a lot of talking.
But I would love even more to play through Professor Layton games.
Yeah, agreed.
Problem is, emulating a DS is hard. It's not hard. It's actually pretty easy. But getting it to stream nicely is not nice.
Yeah.
Yes, we happened to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
He was a skeleton.
And Launchy would be...
Oh, Launchy is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
He was the captain of the ship. He went out to sea so long ago. I've been waiting for him.
It feels like 1,000
Your love.
years.
Damn it. Hey, Carol.
Raven, that girl looks like she's maybe 15.
All that we saw was...
You creepy old man.
No, he's saying, Carol, you can ruin the mood of anything. Get this bitch unsad.
No, but he literally said, "Oh, your love, Carol, your turn."
Could I
Creepy
ask
old
your name?
bastard.
I don't know. She's 1,000 years old, I think.
Yeah.
It's anime logic.
She's probably not even alive.
I'm actually 10,000 years old. That makes
We-
you the
we-
child.
We are probably going to help these people move on so that they can just
in the
die.
diary we found on the
Like
Atherum.
move on to the afterlife.
We're just wasting away in the middle of the desert, suffering from a severe heat stroke.
Yeah, we were never saved.
We
A dragon didn't come for us. We are just still there laying in the desert.
did, in fact, kill that manta ray thing, except it was just air and we just passed out.
Or it had psychedelic venom.
Oh, God.
Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
Do you know about the Clear Seal crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town.
The sage from the capital.
1,000 years ago.
Is that what's in the box?
It was Emperor King Tristan II. But that would be the great, 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 great king ago.
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
Kid's name.
I just randomly clicked on this girl. What luck.
I see.
And here we thought she would.
Hey,
She just has the
is that
key?
the key?
Inserts key. No, wrong key. Sorry. No, I must be misremembering things.
Could I
Fades
have
off
the
in
box?
the mist.
She holds the box, falls to her. Well, that's weird. It's like I'm not even here.
Is this the Clear Seal crystal?
That is the biggest geode I've ever seen.
Looks like it.
That's a big ass rock.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
I was like, give it to me.
So who's that sage you were talking about earlier?
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from
Oh, it's
across
an elf.
the desert.
Because Critians are the elf.
Yeah.
A Critian?
Looks at Judith. Do you know him?
Well, creating a
Asshole.
Wow.
barrier is creating-
Wow.
Turns out I was like, but yes, I do know the
I
stage.
love how Repeat is just in the background having a smoke break.
Blastia?
Repeat's always having a smoke break.
True.
Repeat's on that good kush.
But we can make Blastia
It's a
with
bubble
current
pipe.
technology, right?
There are people who do.
You saw the Blastia at Emmett Hill in Care Bakram. But I don't think that Sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand.
This is a bit over my head. I'm just a simple peasant woman from 1,000 years ago.
But the sage said that the clear CL crystal was needed to create the barrier.
Why are you all wearing such funny clothing?
So Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
How long has it been 3 years?
It feels like I've been living 3 years 600 times.
Wait, this sounds weird.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
You think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
He's called it.
How old is she anyway?
The same
You
thing
never
could have
ask a
happened 3
lady her
years
age.
ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
They say that history repeats itself. But who really knows?
Everyone's just experiencing a collective Groundhog Day.
The barriers make time move faster.
Is that Sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes. He lives in the house farthest into the town.
Evil elf who's locked them all in time.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the Sage.
Yes, maybe so. If you're going there, could you take the clear CL crystal to the sage for me?
Sure, why
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go.
Do you think he lives in the big ass house? Or is that like a mall?
I think that's like a community center.
This town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
Yeah, but there is something different.
Really?
There may be
So
more here
old.
than meets the eye. Maybe the truth is hidden away.
Leave it to Judith to put things into perspective.
The better the intuition, the more you see.
Hey, I have intuition.
All right, let's see if we can talk to him.
Puppy!
Too young and unreliable.
How long has he been young and unreliable?
What are these people gonna say? Okay, they just want to get back home.
Mm-hmm.
Town is currently facing a terrible crisis. The threat of a giant monster attack.
Do you think it's the thing we already killed?
It's just outside the water. It looks weird as shit, like a sea creature.
Or no, like the Medusa, whatchamacallit. The Medusa butterfly.
We call it a butterfly out of spite. It's actually like a giant praying mantis. Does that not look like pollen to you?
Yeah.
Like they're hanging pollen.
Or like, it kind of looks like canola. But canola doesn't grow from a tree, I'm pretty sure it grows from the ground. It is the sage's residence.
Big ass house.
Excuse me.
Is that... What's his face?
No.
The Duke?
No.
Dude?
We've seen this guy before.
Huh? Yes!
Hey, that's...
You're... Who exactly?
Yeah, Patty hasn't seen that man, but we have.
Yeah.
Run into each other a couple times.
You.
Duke!
Duke!
How have you
Oh,
come to
you
this
mean
place?
Duke? The Duke of Duke?
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
Is he the dragon?
Shape-shifting son of a bitch.
I see. And yet, how did you...
Except for he seems very confused.
No matter. For what reason have you come?
Are you the sage?
Why have you come to my cursed town plaything? I've cut these people trapped for 1,000 years as a joke.
We're a little curious about this.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna break it down. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
This
We're gonna
must
make
have
them
cost
think
you
for
dearly,
1,000 years
good
that they're gonna be attacked by a giant monster, but to them, it's only been like 3 years have passed.
All their loved ones who aren't here have died. They're gonna be so surprised.
We sent one half of the town out on a ghost ship, but they don't know it's not a ghost ship yet.
They will be the ghosts. They're going to have a
Actually,
horrible,
they
painful
sort of
death.
landed in our lab.
But they're gonna take the town's only one secret.
That was quite a miracle.
What have they been
What?
saying?
Wait, is it a miracle that we just so happen to get a ship, just so happen to find this ghost ship, just so happen to find the box on this ghost ship that has been sailing out in the middle of the ocean for 1,000 years?
And the ship is still somehow above the water.
And then came to land, landed in port, went to the weird-ass town in the middle of the desert, crossed a desert, fought multiple things of terror, and somehow passed out right in front of the town and got saved by a dragon. Yeah, I'd say that's more than a miracle or two.
That is what we call narrative convenience.
You're planning on making a barrier blastia, aren't you?
Yes,
The booty
child.
You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Do you not see
Lacks
how
an
much
inscribed
carbon
formula.
monoxide is in this?
What do you mean?
Is this dude the sage?
They are most
Apparently.
commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
Apathy?
So this is an apatheia?
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Oh.
Okay. Why are you in his house then? I'm burglaring it.
The Empire hasn't paid me shit.
No such being exists any longer.
I killed him.
Everyone in this town is actually dead.
I turned him into a dragon. It's a joke, you see. I'm a bit of a trickster. The town, the sage. It's really funny when you think about it.
Don't you know my channel on...
We'll need to get that back from you.
What
in
would
that
be a
case.
streaming service in this world?
It's Duke Booty Blustia streaming live.
Neither I
on
humanity
air.tv.
On air.wave.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec.
Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing this priceless artifact to me. Now, I'm going to stab it.
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock.
Did he just... Is this dude evil?
Oh, man. Just when I found
Did he
one.
power up his sword?
The apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Oh, okay.
So he just opened it and let...
And let the
everyone
air
everyone
come
starts
up.
getting dizzy.
I have a headache. Does anyone else?
Return to air.
Can we open a window?
I'm
really
just gonna lay down on the floor here.
Does anyone else smell toast?
I just need like a 2-second nap, guys.
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
He didn't smash
What
it.
kind of
He
a person
vaporized
treats
it.
treasure so poorly?
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
There is no town.
All an illusion.
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to
Yep,
be saved.
everyone's dead.
For it is not even here.
This
Ghost town.
place has been granted everlasting calm.
What?
Because they're all dead. It's a graveyard.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
Yes. Like you're talking to the dead.
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
Him? No, he's my cat.
How do you know of
Pharaoh.
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
I am Pharaoh.
Please, tell us what you know.
How do you know my second channel? No one knows about that second channel.
Air Pharaoh dot. Yeah.
Air Pharaoh Slayer XXX. 69420 YOLO.
Pharaoh referred to me as a
Hashtag
poison.
pranks.
What? Pharaoh referred to me as a poison. The dragon spoke?
Wait, he did?
She said Pharaoh referred to her as poison.
He goes over, stabs Celise. So you are.
It's best that you return to the air.
I'm not no rock! You know something, don't you?
There is a being in this world who possesses
clashes,
a power
battle.
the
Oh,
Entelexia
fuck.
despise.
Intelexia despise?
I saw that as like epilepsia. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
You
called
mean me?
dyslexia.
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
She is a star child.
Child of the full moon. Like in the legend.
Like Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I have not watched.
Are we talking about the animated version, or are we talking about
Animated. Isn't there like a girl who's the daughter of the moon?
No, hold on. Are we? Well, yes, but oddly enough, it's in all of them. So, are we talking about the Netflix adaptation, the original animation, or the what a twist kind of guys?
I was thinking original animation.
Too bad we don't have Manaka in chat. She'd be freaking out and cursing the fuck out of us. We're like, how dare you bring up that one movie? It doesn't exist.
By Entelekea, you mean Pharaoh?
Entelekea?
I don't know if she's actually seen. I bet she's seen the Netflix one.
Probably.
That is correct.
But what would the Entelekea have against me? Against a child of the full moon?
I see that, and I want to say Entelechia, not Entelekea.
Or Entelexia.
Entelexia.
What is this power
Intellalexia.
the child of the full moon possesses that they despise?
Inteligente. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
¿Dónde está Inteligente? Por favor, si, where is que Bano?
Baño?
Baño?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Entelekea themselves.
You will know.
Which means I've got no choice but to find
To
Pharaoh
know the
and ask him
Entelekea, one
myself.
must become the Entelekea.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only
Wait,
in
but
the
he didn't
death
kill
of
us.
the
He
child
saved
of the
her.
Full moon.
Does he not know that she's the child of the full moon?
No, wait, it's a slow death. So he grabs her, and then he's just off in the desert, slowly dying. I got cancer in my foot. Why the fuck do I have cancer in my foot? I'm an immortal dragon.
But
pink hair.
Estelle, give it a rest.
It's a pink cancer. What is
The
this
peasant.
rash?
The peasant.
Hey, Regain.
I don't remember what that whole
Jaeger from
Kronk
Ruinsgate
tirade
talked
is,
about the
but yeah.
Entelekea earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
I feel like this would all make a lot more sense if we were playing more often.
Nordopolica.
Like, I
I see
remember some of these things.
I see
Sorta.
Nordopolica, and all I can think of is the fucking unicorns.
We're gonna go see Candy Mountain, Charlie. It's not a monster. It's a Lassaflacodon.
It's a Neopluridon.
Neopluridon.
Charlie.
It's a Nordopolicon.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem
Man, they
possible.
really just like making up fucking words.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
The question is, how does this sound in Japanese?
We're not.
No. And also, we don't know Japanese, so we wouldn't know what they're saying. That's weird.
Yeah. They just say Japanese Nordopolica.
What were you doing at that Air Crene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Where were you on February 7th?
Where were you when the Capitol was stormed?
It's 8 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
She's about to fireball him.
I get off right here. This is my stop. Do you not see the bus stop? This is my home.
Bye now,
Yeah.
children.
I'd like it for you to leave. Yes, I know this is not my house, but I'd still like for you to leave. I'm going to burglary it.
Is it burgling if the person who lived there is long since dead?
Or is it burglary if that person that's long since lived there, you turn into a dragon now flies over the desert, saving random people?
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Maybe.
Yuri!
I'm gonna go and thank him.
No.
No.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
No.
Did you not? Were your ears off during that entire conversation, Estelle?
Just a hunch. You
Listen
said
to
the
the
child
murderer.
of the full moon he mentioned was the sister of
She
Brave
doesn't know about
Vesperia,
that
right?
yet.
Yeah.
Do you think she will find out? Do you think the rest of them will find out that we murdered someone?
I just really hope they do a flashback and someone finds the body. Wait, didn't they find the body? Isn't that why Flynn was in town? I was like, we found the body of this guy. He was murdered.
They might have.
No, because it happened right before the town got attacked.
We were saying that someone was going to find the body.
Yeah.
And that wasn't what it ended up being.
And then the town, like, they started firing off the big-ass airship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon.
Okay.
Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies.
Well, isn't it convenient that we just named a adventuring guild Brave Vesperia?
Mm-hmm.
You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Wait.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
Is the moon your father?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estella's the child of the full moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty complicated.
We don't know how the last emperor died. It could have been a
Yeah,
dragon.
I suppose it might be a bit too
You're on your
complicated for
deathbed,
you,
suddenly a
Patty.
dragon just appears in your room.
Huh, you thought old age was gonna kill you. No, it was me.
It's too complicated for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next?
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Rita, you have a job from the Capitol. Do you not remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in apatheia myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
This time, we'll bring more than 2 canteens.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, 1 day should be enough, right?
What?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Write this dissertation for a doctorate in a day. In a night.
Yep.
You're welcome. Okay then, we'll meet up near the
Go to MartianBuddy.com for those caffeine pills.
You need to stay up late to write that formal essay. Don't
Sleep
worry.
away.
Sleepaway has you covered. Are you losing focus because you're taking too much Sleepaway? Don't worry. Focusrite will help you up.
Are you seeing demons? That's a side effect because you're not sleeping.
Are you seeing demons? Don't worry, Martian Buddy has your back. Just pop a pill of Angel Gone.
Right. See you then.
Doom episode 3. No, 8.
8. Not 3.
Doom 3, episode 8.
Partner with everyone. Oh, great. We're going to kill someone again. We're going to kill Duke. Throw his body in the desert.
Maybe. Honestly, I think Duke will be a little bit more difficult to kill than the other guy was.
Don't worry. Repeat's still going to have our back. He's going to bury the body.
To be fair, Repeat couldn't tell someone if he wanted to.
That's a ghost. That child's a ghost, right? That child's a ghost. No, okay. It was just...
No.
He looked kind of ghost.
Yeah, it's just the effect. But now, do I think all these people are dead? Yes.
Thank you, small child. Truth is, the villagers' faith in me has been.
Oh, this is the mayor. He's no wonder the villagers hate him. He hangs under the pollen.
He's the only one not allergic.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If Brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of Brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but Brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
Here, Dawn, it was too heavy to, like, carry his entire body, so here's his head.
And then that got kind of tiring, so, here's his nose.
And, like, a lock of his hair.
Say, have you ever been to the Coliseum? It's just this brand spanking new attraction.
I hear it's supposed to be, it was finished just last year.
Banquet of Madness, is it true? Yeah, kind of.
Is there a store? We might want to, like...
There is a store. Yeah, we should
buy
probably
stuff.
We should probably buy a few gels.
Yeah. Carol's pretty liberal with them.
Buy. Yeah. Apparently we can only buy that one too.
Because it caps out at 15, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because we're not synthesizing them.
Right. Yeah, it caps out at 15. Okay, so we'll do 10. 2 there. I want 5 of those. Or 10 of those. Pineapple. Need those. We don't really get poisoned that much. And we have 15. Paralysis, stone, seal, weak, mine here. Denia, Panacea, life bottles. Have we ever used a tent at all?
I think when we did the tutorial for it, but I don't know that we've camped since.
How are we doing on money? 85 grand.
We just spent like 30.
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
I learned about some very important things.
Pharaoh wants me dead.
The child of the full moon and the Antilochaea.
I'm apparently not of this planet.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean.
We didn't even learn those were words.
As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
Pharaoh's?
But you heard what he was saying.
What?
If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
That sentence did not make sense with the what?
Yeah.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
Why was Pharaoh's
After
possessive?
all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle,
I'd be dead now because of assassins.
I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilochaea, or any of that.
Or the intense corruption within the government.
So maybe I could just go on living without
political
knowing why Pharaoh
for
wants me
those
dead.
behind the scenes in a shadow government.
I would have been married off to some duke in the far-off land that, for, I don't know, captures children to watch them fight to the death. I wouldn't put it past them.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
It's always been an option, but you've been saying
Yes.
fuck that as an option, Estelle.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Does her dress have commas on it?
I have no idea.
Yuri.
I always saw them as like musical notes.
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
That's
They're
true.
Suezos.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know.
I am trying to forget that night, though. I murdered so many people.
You what?
Nothing. Do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
Drink.
you want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, Barbie, you can either take the high heel or the black shoe. Did you ever see the Barbie movie?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Patty!
Would you like a skewer?
Oh, these are the skewers. All right, so
Fish cake.
egg and daikon. So the middle must be the egg.
The bottom, I think, is the
Fish cake, and then
like a wedge of
daikon's on
daikon.
top.
What
Which
kinda
means
egg
it's
is
not.
that?
It's like a soy sauce egg,
Yeah, maybe.
like in ramen.
The picture I saw was not a marinated egg.
Is it
No.
any good?
Why don't you try it out?
Tries it. This is disgusting.
This is spoiled, Patty.
Did you make these before we went through the desert?
It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
Did your grandfather make these?
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
Locked in the body of a small girl.
I know everything there is to know about Ifried. I traveled all over researching about him after all.
He's my special interest.
That's how I figured out Ifried was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Ifrey told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's
Ifried
really
is
my
not
grandfather or not.
Grandfather.
But
He's
I
her
feel that he
kidnapper.
was such an important person to me that I can't help
Hi,
but
Penny.
think
I
back to
killed
the
your
years.
parents, and now you're my ward.
Whoopsie poopsie.
I got a little drunk on the rum, but first thing I tell you, how to make the disgusting skewers, and they're delicious. I promise you. At least that's what you'll tell everyone.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
If you say so, Patty.
Oh yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be.
She's optimistic.
In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Are you sure about that? He's technically just eating the daikon at the moment.
Didn't I tell ya?
Dry-eyed dame.
Okay.
Stiff up a lip.
All right, that has been another session of Tales of Vesperia together.
Yep.
After 7 months. I feel like we've learned quite a bit of few things. We're now in a mysterious town that is
Probably dead people.
probably dead people. Or what if they are the great descendants of the dead people, but the memories of the dead people have been going down each line?
Or it was a town granted calm. Maybe calm also means that time doesn't
Time
pass
stops.
for them.
So if Calm gets released, do they just instantly age 1,000 years?
Everyone turns to dust.
Anyway, we'll figure out what happens next next time, because it is being late and you probably need to. You have work in the morning.
Yeah, I do.
Have a good one, everyone. Let me just end stream.